Hi everybody. Hi everybody. My name is Akshin. This is Kay, my girlfriend and wife, and all my lifetime companion. Today we're at the Stoll Lake, the man-made Stoll Lake in Golden Gate Park. We're gonna talk about the meaning of life. What is meaning of life? There's two kinds. I think there's accomplishment and the love. And we're gonna cover the love today. Everybody try to love and find the fiance or lover to their life. That's very important, because without love, the life doesn't mean anything to me. So, what is love? Love is, we can say, we can divide, classify. What do you say, Vasa? We're going to classify the love as tangible and intangible, and the we're gonna show you the bird we love to feed every day on the way going around the Stoll Lake. So maybe I'll show feeding the bird first. 엄마, 이거를 어떻게 하면 여기다, how can we secure this camera here while I throw this away? I mean, how can I do that? Okay, I'll just hold it, okay? I'll just hold it and feed the bird at the same time. This is bread we bought at Safeway, very soft bread, and then we're gonna feed them, and then they all come and eat. Okay, we're going to talk about love. I said tangible and intangible, and then one intangible is kind of spiritual, more holy, whatever. Sometimes they call it intangible as a holy, like something. But actually, one side love is crushing. And not much. Then there's another way I love to classify. What do you say? The class. Stop chasing the bird. So, 엄마, 벌써 다 줬어. 다 줬어, 벌써. All done already. The seagull come here because not much fish in the ocean. They're all radioactive. Fukushima, whatever that radioactive material came into the ocean. Every year it increase radioactivity, so they cannot live in the ocean. So they all even see how many birds come around. So we have to feed them every day. And this is kind of too big for you. It's too big. Anyway, you think this is a one-sided love and we don't get anything out of it? No, we get something. We get kind of a love. We feel love. So they love us because even though it's one-sided, they love us. They appreciate what we give them. So as long as we get some kind of happiness by giving out one side, it's kind of reciprocal. There are many different kinds of activity and accomplishment throughout your life, but the love, without love, the accomplishment could be minimized. So first you have to know how to love first to accomplish, because love is driving force. If you are lonely and you don't know you are lost, there's nothing to do. But if you find some love, you want to work like a hell. Is that right, Hanya? So, love is a very important thing in your life. Then let's talk about the kind of reciprocal stuff first. Now, if you, in order to be truly reciprocal, it should be a more tangible meeting the lovee. So you can share idea and then you get something out of the reaction, and that's very important. The circumstances, you have to create the circumstance, not just wait. And by accident, you cannot meet in the church or and satisfied with it. No, you have to create a more reciprocal circumstances, environment. If somebody else is create, that's a perfect. Yes. So you need a third party or third institute to help you your love. So it's very we are lucky. Kay and me met in the kind of large living boarding house attached to the church. I mean, church was administering, and we met at each other for 3 months, sharing same kitchen. So we had to go to grocery together, and cook. Actually, she helped me to cook. She cooked for me, so we share the same food, and then enjoy meeting every day for 3 months during summer vacation, right? She was attending Rosary College in River Forest, Illinois, next to Chicago. So, reciprocal is becoming naturally if third party or environment helps. That's very nice. My daughter met her husband in grad school. It's Mellon, Carnegie Mellon University. They went to graduate school together and met each other for over a year. And they, at the end of school, and they date about 3 months or something. No, couple of years, I guess. Living one in San Francisco, the other in Los Angeles. So they had to travel to each other and made the further love, developed further love together. So yeah, they create their own environment to meet each other more frequently, and then they finally decide to get married after they visited Chicago, in Oak Park next to Chicago a couple of times, and then I visit them in Los Angeles, and then at the I think this is on the beach. So yeah, they you see me okay? Close up and further away. This is Salt Lake. You see the green water there. This is Salt Lake. Okay, now let's talk about the one directional love, like almost one directional love. I was born in Korea and I came to this country without knowing the America. About America. I didn't even know that the war was created by America. After the World War II, American economy was going down. There's no arms sale, so that's why they create the war. I didn't know that. And a lot of things I learned about the truth of my homeland country. Then, of course, I love my country, and then especially when my country was in danger and in pain, you love more, because what else you can do? You have to love. You know, you give money to the poor people on the street. It's only whimsical, but because the party disappears and doesn't stay there all the time, it's not that much reciprocal. But your country is still there and people living there. You have to love because they are in pain. So even though the country doesn't love you, practically, I mean, excuse me. You have to do something. That's a practical love. You have to do something. Not spiritual love, practical love. organize so many groups. I met people, and I even quit the job to go to seminary, to be a seminary student, to work with the organized church people, church-going people in Chicago. My activity was not in vain. I worked hard for over 40 years in human rights activity and reunification of Korea. I spent so much time, almost whole thing, without getting any practical reward. But you get comfort after you love. You get comfort for as much as the accomplishment you see. So actually what I want to talk about accomplishment of life and love separately. Now I'm talking about same thing. It's the same thing. Love and accomplishment is the same thing. Over a long period of time. Life is very short. Only about 80, 100 years at the most, which is a universal time way. It's like a moment. Very short. Chances are very limited. But time goes fast. So what are you going to do today? Amiya? I'm asking them, what are you going to do? You have to find somebody to share your love and to work together for something. Not just having children or comfort like bisex comfort. You have to do something. Work hard. But like bisex the partnership or group, they emphasize their togetherness too much. They don't care about the accomplishment together. They care about their own unity. That's a bad thing. Unity for the purpose of accomplishment, that's the more important. The accomplishment, you gotta be really neutral to think right. Otherwise, you lose the track. I mean, what the hell about the group and institution, your friendship and love without accomplishing. You gotta be very fair to each other. Okay, my wife is complaining already. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Fairness, neutral. You cannot just depend on the newspaper, which is occupied all the Jewish multimillionaires. They control all our ear and eyes and everything. You cannot depend on that stuff, and you get mad on somebody, and then because of the that same opinion-wise, they have a different opinion, then they hate them as a group. That's a bad thing. So you have to be really spiritually alert.
Don't put him down.
You have to dig out all the truth, and you have to be faithful to that, to work right, accomplish accordingly. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Okay, my wife's complaining that, Amiya, We are you looking at it? Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Hamia.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Say bye. See you next time.